So guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a new video. So in this one today, it's the Boxing Day special and it's Christmas time. As you can see, I've got my United Christmas jumper on. It's only right around this time of year to get your Manchester United Christmas jumpers out and worn. And that's exactly what I am doing because it's the Christmas period and you got to have a bit of fun. And hopefully Manchester United can make it an even better Christmas than it is going to be by winning on Boxing Day against Newcastle. That would be the perfect ending to Christmas. A Boxing Day classic. Manchester United versus Newcastle. It's going to be a great game. There's going to be goals and I can't wait for it. So if you guys do go on to enjoy this one, then please make sure to smash a like on the video. Smash a like for Christmas, guys. If you're in the Christmas spirit, smash a like on the video. If you've got your Christmas jumpers on, smash a like on the video. And if you just enjoy the video, then smash a like on the video. That would be greatly appreciated. And make sure to comment your score predictions down below for the game on Friday, on Boxing Day against Newcastle in the comment section below. Am I looking forward to the game? I am. I think it's going to be a good game. I've got a feeling we're going to win the game. I don't know why, because we're playing Newcastle, and Newcastle are a very, very good side. They just gave Chelsea a really good game, and they're arguably the stronger team going into the game, with Manchester United now missing our captain in Bruno Fernandes for several weeks, maybe a month, maybe even possibly missing the Manchester derby. So without Bruno Fernandes, are we even a good team? I'm not so sure, but we're definitely going to find out over the next couple of weeks. So yeah, let's get straight into it, guys, by talking about some transfer news. And for everyone thinking that Semenyo was going to choose Manchester United, he is not. Manchester City is going to be his prime location in January. Manchester United are not willing to break their wage structure to go all out for Semenyo this January. It was confirmed by David Ornstein that Manchester City are now in the final steps of the Semenyo deal, and of course trying to make a deal for him in the January window, and it's very close. It is a very, very close thing to happening now that Semenyo will choose Manchester City. There was United involved, Liverpool involved, Chelsea made a late bid into the race for Semenyo, but it looks like he wants to go and play for Man City, and there was something coming out saying he wants to go somewhere where in the future he's going to have the best chance to win trophies, and that's probably Manchester City. And just imagine adding Semenyo to that attack as well, with Foden, Cherki, Haaland, Savinho. Oh, they're going to be amazing. They really, really are. And Semenyo's just going to add to the team. It's unfortunate because I honestly thought for a moment there was a really high chance that he was going to choose Manchester United. But again, if he doesn't want to come to actually play for us and be a part of the future and bringing Manchester United back to the top, then forget it. Absolutely forget it. I'd rather him come out and join City and know that now he didn't want to join us, unlike Mbeumo did, unlike Sesko did, unlike Cunha did, because they really like the project and they want to bring Manchester United back to the top. That's not what Semenyo wants to do. So that's fine. I like that. I'd rather get that out of the way now. But Semenyo to Man City is very, very close. And also we had some news on Bruno Fernandes that he probably will miss the next month or so, but he won't miss the Manchester derby. Manchester United are very hopeful that he can make the Manchester derby as his return game, which again is going to be massive. And like I said earlier, we are going to now really find out what we are without Bruno Fernandes. Because for me, without Bruno Fernandes, there's no spark in the team. There's no creativity. Everyone leads off Bruno Fernandes. Everyone follows off Bruno Fernandes. He is our leader. He is the one that grabs the team in difficult moments and gets us going. He is the one that scores us the goals. He is the one that creates us our goals. And without him, I don't know what we're going to do. I really don't. I'm really concerned, like massively concerned, without a captain like Bruno, what Manchester United will be on that pitch. And we're going to find out in the next couple of weeks or so. It's a massive couple of weeks as well, because the table, we're not in a bad position, but again, we should be in a better position. That's my frustration. That's my anger. With the games we had, the Everton one, the West Ham one, the Wolves one. No, we beat Wolves, didn't we? The Aston Villa one the other day. These are the type of games that we need to be getting results. Our last 3 home games, we failed to win against teams we should be winning. And that's my frustration. We shouldn't be 7th. We should be closer to Chelsea. We should be closer to the top 4. It's so frustrating that we haven't grabbed those moments and taken the 3 points when we should have done in games that we should have won. And if we had won those games, you're looking at it now thinking, bloody hell, it's Christmas time. Halfway through the season. We're in a good position. We're going into the second batch of the season now, where we're going to play teams again. We play Wolves again at the end of December. We'd been looking at this thinking, you know what? Considering the negativity, how we started the season, we've not done so badly. We're in a good position for top 4 this season. It's a really achievable thing that Manchester United can get. But now we're looking at it thinking, yes, it's still achievable, but it's so much harder than it should have been. Or so much harder to look at it thinking, you know what? We have a really, really strong chance to an okay chance now. That's my feeling on it. I don't know what you guys think, but I just think we've wasted so many opportunities. Like I said, conceding goals that are so avoidable to concede that we shouldn't be conceding. I honestly think, I said it the other day, I honestly think half the goals we concede, we shouldn't concede them. It's always an error. It's always a mistake. Rarely it's a fantastic goal where you're like, oh, the defenders couldn't have done anything about that. Or, you know, he was tracking his runner, so you can't really look at him for thinking he could be at fault. Oh, you know, the goalkeeper should have done better. It's never that. It's never that. It's always the goalkeeper should have done better, or he should have saved that one, or the defender should have stepped in to block that shot, or he should have tracked his runner. It's always that. Every bloody time. And that's my frustration as well. I hate it. Like Lenny Yoro the other day, not once, but twice did he let Morgan Rogers cut in and score. Twice. The first one, better than the second one. But the second one, again, you got to step in. Even the first one, you've got to react better and not let him step into that. On the second one, Dallo, stop the cross, and that never becomes a goal. Every time there's an error to someone to look at and think you should have done better. Every time. I wouldn't mind it if there was a thunderbolt or well-worked goal and they just completely done us. But it's never that. It never is that. But, you know what? Let's get into my team for the game against Newcastle. So obviously Lamin's in goal. Again, De Ligt and Maguire are not back in the side. So you're going to see a very similar team to what you saw against Villa, with Aiden Heaven deserves to start this game. I thought he had a really good game the other day against Villa. Made some really crucial blocks, recovered the ball really well, and was just arguably our best centre-back. Probably our best centre-back, not even arguably on the day. Then Lenny Yoro and Luke Shaw with Dorgu and Dallo. That's my defence in this one. In the middle, what can you do? Is Casemiro back? I think he's back. Yeah, it wasn't a 2-game suspension, was it? So it's going to be Agate and Casemiro, isn't it? Christ. Agate and Casemiro in the middle. Oh, I mean, watching Agate last game was painful in itself, but him alongside Casemiro, that midfield is going to be wide open. Obviously, it would have been a good chance for Kobbie Mainoo to be involved, but he's injured now, so he's not going to be back for a while. Or at least a couple of games. So it is going to be Casemiro and Agate, and then Cunha, Mount, and Sesko. So that's my team going into the game. So basically, a very similar side, other than Bruno not being involved due to his hamstring injury. And then, of course, Newcastle, we know what they're going to be like. Moltemada, again with a brace the other day, a very, very capable, strong striker, who, again, against this very inexperienced Manchester United defence, is going to fancy himself. So we're going to have to be a lot better defensively than we were. And again, another one of my angers and frustrations. Defensively, we are just so shit. We are so shit defensively. There's always so many big gaps. And the inexperience does not help us in this circumstance. When you play the way we are, the inexperience, you can't have that. You really can't in this formation. And you need that someone at the back like De Ligt or Maguire, the experienced one, to really calm down the situations, to really be that leader at the back, which we're missing at the moment. I said it the other day, De Ligt and Maguire, we are missing heavily in that back line. You just need that experience. And yes, Luke Shaw has that, but he's not that out-and-out leader. He's not the one that's going to calm out the defence. He's not the standout in the defence. He's not going to really lead the defence on and build you with so much confidence like De Ligt and Maguire would. So again, it's going to be another very interesting day for our defence, and see how we get on against Moltemada. You know, you got the midfielder Bruno, Tonali, Joe Linton, Bruno Guimaraes. They're going to be feasting on Boxing Day in that midfield area. There's going to be so much space for them to play in. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm really not. You know, Jacob Murphy's having a really good season. You've got Harvey Barnes in there if he plays. Again, their back line's very strong. And I really like that Malik Tau at the back. I think he's a really top defender. And again, they're just going to be causing us so many problems, and they're going to fancy themselves. They really are, especially with our home form this season. They're going to have a really strong chance to beat us at Old Trafford. And I don't know how confident I would be now thinking about the midfield and how Walter against our defence, our inexperienced defence. It's going to be a very, very long 90 minutes for Manchester United. But my final thoughts going into the game, you know what, it would make the Christmas period even better. It'd be the perfect end to Christmas if we can win on Boxing Day. But again, we're up against it really, against a really good Newcastle side. And again, with the players missing, Bruno Fernandes out, you just think, can you hold much hope going into the game? I'm not so sure. I want to say yes because we're at home. It's a Boxing Day. You want to give your fans something. You want to end Christmas with a bit of cheer. But no, I just think Newcastle, I just think they're so much better than us. So I'm going to go Manchester United to draw this game. Should I back myself? Should I bet the team? Should I bet the team? Nah, why not? 2-1 Manchester United. Why not be positive? It's Christmas. You got to have some sort of hope and positivity around this season. So yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 to Manchester United. I just fear it could be like 3-2. It could be 4-4 again. Actually, I'll go 3-2. I'll go 3-2 to Manchester United. Why not? 3-2 Manchester United. We'll do that. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have the best Christmas ever, whatever you guys are doing. Enjoy it. And yeah, I cannot wait for the football afterwards as well. It's just a perfect end to Christmas, having a game on Boxing Day, especially when it's your team. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, enjoy your day, guys. I hope it all goes well. You get what you want. Thank you for watching. Enjoy it, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.